2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Champions Invitational is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hi Luke, really looking forward to some exciting play from our featured group today. This player has hinted at a rivalry with their playing partner this week.
And this week, Henny, they're looking to beat Harold Varner III. It should be an exciting and entertaining duel.
Absolutely, Luke. Harold Varner III is one of the most charismatic, talkative and highly skilled players out there on tour. He'll either cut you down with his game or his slick talking. You better be on your guard.
Yes, he's got a sharp tongue and a clever game. Let's see how HV3 goes up against this player in this rivalry. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Rich, what kind of mojo do you think this player's got after winning in their last start?
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt for par here. Well, that's a no-fuss par to get the round underway, Rich.
Nothing wrong with an opening part, just easing their way into this round.
And now let's catch up with John McCarthy for an on-course report. What can we expect from Echo Park Golf Club this week, John?
Well, Luke, one thing I can say about this after walking the course this morning, it's a long one. Distance off the tee, especially important here at Echo Park. Course starts off along the big lake. There are a few holes that hug the edge of this lake, not unlike a Bay Hill, but here you get hit with it right off the start. And when you get away from the water, you get hit with the sand on the 6th. There's a thin corridor of fairway that leads to the green that weaves its way through. I think there's 5-6 bunkers leading up to and surrounding the 6th green. And from there on out, the players are going to be on the watch for the sand because it's sneaky and it's hard to avoid in certain situations. It's going to be an exciting time here, I think, this week at Echo Park.
This one could take a little bounce to the left. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Time for the 5th shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? It's just about 3 feet away.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Bubba Watson currently on top of this one. Let's see what happens here at the 3rd hole. Henny, what does that lie look like?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Just a bit outside into the rough.
From the sand, looking to get up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Putting for a par here. It's tracking and gets that putt to drop. Gutsy effort.
Absolutely. In the bunker off the tee, getting that one. That is a Brucey bonus.
Here we are at Echo Park Golf Club, the 4th hole, and it's a big brute of a par 4.
Off the tee, your eyes look down the left-hand side and see 2 massive bunkers and obviously the water. So anything right of that is just fine. If you find the fairway, second shot is downhill just a little bit to a long, narrow green that has got bunkers down the right-hand side. Distance control with that second shot is absolutely imperative if they want to have a good look at birdie.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's 2 strokes ahead in this group rivalry today.
A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20. And the rivalry seems to be inspiring this player to make some great putts. That will bring them closer together on the leaderboard. And let's have another look at that one.
Yeah, let's see this again. Have this one on repeat.
Bubba Watson currently in the lead. On the tee of a par 3.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more. This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently ahead in this rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Let's see what happens here on the 6th.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's a good-looking shot there. The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Oh, wonderful effort, confirms the par. Currently 1 under for the day. Love the long holes, welcome to the par 5. Come on, you're better than that. Second shot here on the 7th. Nicely done. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Wind is going straight at his back.
What an amazing approach shot. I think their rival, Harold Varner III, has a worthy competitor this week.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 5th place.
A chance to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard here. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. This hole is a par 3. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that should find the bunker. Lining up from the sand now. Yeah, magical shot out of the bunker, that one. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's happy, just came off a birdie.
And after that effort, that's how it looks. John Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard. This hole is a par 4. And after that par, they're looking for something good here. This one should find the rough. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
This is down breeze, so it's going to be tough to stop it on this green.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That doesn't look good, Rich. Bit too far right for my liking. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Oh, I thought that one was going in. What's in front of them, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Get excited. This could go in. And in it goes for the par. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Here we are, Rich, a wonderful opportunity on the table. The chance to go back-to-back. Just how big would that be?
Obviously massive, but I'm very impressed. They've put themselves in a position to win for the 2nd week in a row. Impressive.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Sitting at 2 under par. Currently tied for 9th. Setting up here with a very long putt.
They've got this left to tie with Harold Varner III.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Job done. Let's head to the next. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 3rd place.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. He's currently tied for 7th. The 11th at Echo Park is a par 4 stretching at 430 from the back tees.
Just a slight bit uphill off the tee shot. Find a spot at that far bunker, Luke, that you want to aim at and go ahead and turn it loose. From there, 2nd shot goes over a nice little meandering stream that wanders throughout the golf course to a green, clover-like in appearance, but I gotta say, this is really one of the coolest holes on the golf course. I love it.
Got great connection here. Yeah, this is looking good.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here. I like the look of this. Oh, just missed. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Looks good.
And there it is. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Let's head to the 12th hole. Going with the 6-iron here.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Oh, he's out in front here in this rivalry.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. Ooh, right by the hole. That's disappointing. Just 3 feet to the cup. Nice line. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, the 13th hole here at Echo Park Golf Club is not as kind. A big hole at 504 from the tips.
Well, thankfully, it's slightly downhill off the tee, but yes, avoid those bunkers down the right-hand side, and of course, that meandering brook that is a feature of this golf course. Big hitters can actually take it over everything down that right-hand side, but that's for the brave few. Second shot, downhill slightly to a massive green. Just some big bunkers on the left-hand side, but plenty of bailout room over to the right.
Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
This has a real chance.
That's outstanding. What a putt. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. That shot so good, we need to have another look.
What an amazing putt from way out.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently in 4th place.
Okay, time to return to the action. John Rahm, your leader as we head to the next hole. Time to face a par 4 now.
Trying to work a little draw into this flag.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut.
Nice out the rough here.
Not a bad play, that one. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, nice little 25-footer here from him. Outside chance, so it'll be good to hole. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Was on a good line. A 7-footer right here.
This is important. Big par putt here.
This one's looking good. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. He's currently tied for 6th. Let's head to this lengthy par 4. was wonderfully done. This shot from about 190 yards out. 3 shots off the lead. Opting for the hybrid, I think. That was a little bit of a misfire, I'd say.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Here's HV3. Sitting at 3 under par. Tied for 6th position. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. This is a par putt.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Okay, steady now. And the putt drops. Now 2 under, heading down the stretch. And a little slide down the standings after that hole. Stepping up to the 16th tee now. Opting for the 9-iron.
This one's right of the green.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's 1 stroke in front of his rival so far today. Great stuff.
No green in red, but a chance to save their par. Big par saver coming up for this fella. It's on a good line. Yeah, we'll take that. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Time to face a par 4. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Oh, that was a good strike. It was pretty well played out of the fairway bunker. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 4 strokes off the lead. Oh, that one just missed the hole. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
This is buckets. Ouch, that hurts. Yep, well done. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Let's head to the final hole of this round. Good looking shot this. And here we are with the 3rd shot. How about those hands? The hands of a surgeon. A great way to close out the day with a little chip in.
That chip in for Eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Well, I think that warrants another look. Let's see that again.
Oh, yeah, look at those hands. What a chip shot.
Well, unfortunately, not able to secure back-to-back victories here, but you've got to be impressed with the performance overall.
I'm very impressed with how this player battled, trying to get that back-to-back win, coming up a little bit shy, nothing to hang your head about.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.